Nowadays, we have AI teachers. Nowadays, we have AI-oriented robots. We have an automated system, which they are doing all kind of, they are reducing human efforts, and they are doing all kind of AI work. So when we are taking the logistic field, so what happened that, earlier we were having human-oriented activities in the logistics, shipping and non-shipping, loading and unloading. So now, after a couple of from 2005 onwards, we are using robots in the logistic. Nowadays, what happened that then we have started using automated system. Then again, we started using AI plus automated system in the logistics field. So what happened that, so thousands of containers, they are bringing the loads. And so usually it was hundreds of thousands of human beings doing the work, loading and unloading. So due to the AI activities, so the whole the activities, it became AI oriented. And instead of thousands, they are using only one. So in being in Dubai, we have hundreds of warehouses where the logistic firm, earlier there were hundreds to thousands of people are working there. Now there is only 2 or 3 or 5 members. So what happened that, so whoever is coming, there is electronic places, electronic devices. So, and then whatever the command they are giving, so whatever the product you want, it's automatically giving, it's giving automatically like a bill, and you can pay by using your card. So human effort, it's reducing, job market also reducing. So how, like in AI-oriented world, how we can have a proper, how we will get a job, how we'll get a proper salary. And because, the people are thinking that, the main MNC people are thinking the human efforts has been reduced so that we can reduce your salary. Human effort has been reduced, we can use only robots. Then how our people will be living? So what happens that, usually every government, even if they are reducing the human power, every government, they are reducing every employment status there. But there is a law that, there should be this kind of people this much people will be working there, at least behind the curtain. Even the time has been reduced, but they have to get an equal salary. And even whatever the technology is coming, the human who are managing the technology, they should be getting the same amount of the work and same amount of the salary. So every technology, so how protecting the right to work and labor right in the age of AI requires measures to mitigate job displacement, promote job creation, and ensure workers' rights to fair wages, working conditions, and social protection in AI-driven economies. So if now still in India, we are not AI-driven economy. There are very small number of companies there in the AI-driven economy. But once we are AI-driven economy, the guarantee of our job, the guarantee of our labor, the guarantee of our salary, the guarantee of our all kind of market, it is losing. So there should be AI-oriented reshaping in the structure of the market. What kind of the market? If it is not there, we will be like as a living as with only our devices. The job market has been destroyed like anything. So as a human being, we need to have a proper right to work in the AI-driven society, and we should get a proper employment in AI-driven society. So all the people hearing my voices, you should be not thinking about the traditional job, whatever is there available. So as a teaching job, whatever the job traditionally like 30 years, 40 years available, either it will be reshaped, reconstructed, or it will be maybe by 20 to 30 years, all the job, it will be disappeared. So 2029, which is happening World AI Conference, where we'll be deciding the mission 2020 to 2050 of AI missions, where the human doesn't have a value, everything electronically happens. So if the third generation of third or fourth, fifth generation of AI versions, definitely the value of human will be reduced. The job, whatever the dream job you are having, definitely 30 to 50% will be disappeared, and you have to work, you have to think about new kind of opportunity, new kind of job will be coming to the market. So don't think always whatever is available. Think alternatively. Always should be tech friendly to understand the market to get the job. Otherwise, we will be discriminated from the society. We will not be get a proper right to have a proper job. Right to health and well-being. It's a very, very complicated industry in the field of, especially in the world of AI, artificial intelligence. Usually what happens that, when you have a diseases, when you have a fever, you are going to hospital, whatever the disease you are coming, whatever the issues you are facing, physical issues you are facing, mental issues you are facing, you have a proper doctor, you are going to hospital, you have a proper everyone. So now what happened that, nowadays it's AI doctor, always we have proved AI operations. So that it's even in, you can see in Apollo Hospital, where AI doctors are doing the operation from Canada, from America, across the world. Now, the physical presence of the doctors are not at all needed. There are AI devices, AI doctors, AI nurses, AI compounder, and the digitalized hospitals where you don't want to have any kind of a physical doctor. Everything will happen through AI form. So you will get a medicine, like instead of going to pharmacy, you will get it through like an online form. Even you will get started getting through Amazon, all the medicine you will get it, all the injection you will get it. So you believe that, how the medical field, how the health industry is replaced by AI system, then how much you can be like a safe in that field. So people are always, it has a benefit. Major diseases can be cured, made, diagnosed by like immediately by AI devices, AI doctors. But the belief we are having, the command we are giving through the AI form, or through the programming we are giving through AI, especially in the medical industry, health industry, if it is wrong, then the guarantee of your life is not there. We definitely will be enjoying AI doctors. We will be enjoying the medical industry. We will be enjoying to buying the medical everything from the like world AI, like through the technology. But the safest part, how it will be safe, there is no guarantee. So then how we can have a right, the proper like a treatment rights, the proper like a meeting of the doctor's right. And there are so many things like, in the medical industry we have to understand. So how it will be happen. So what happen, usually what happened that what is the benefit of AI oriented technology in health industry? AI technology have the potential to improve healthcare delivery, diagnosis and treatment outcomes, but they also raise concern about data privacy, medical ethics, and equitable access to the healthcare services. So how we can protect the consequence of the AI in the medical industry? So protecting the right to health and well-being in the AI application requires safeguards to protect patients' privacy, confidentiality, and autonomy, as well as mechanism for ensuring transparency, accountability, and equity in AI-driven healthcare system. So I'm just completing, giving an example what kind of the research is happening in the medical industry, especially medical research field, which I have shared some part of that initial discussion with the directors of the conference people. So at the moment, the major research is happening in the medical industry. It is in the how we can create a AI-oriented babies. We used to call AI babies. So which doesn't need to have a father, which doesn't need to have a mother, which doesn't need to have any kind of emotions, even how the robots are working, as equally the people, this kind of AI-oriented babies will be working. As an example, already AI research started to creating the babies, where in a research, that in a one shot, you will have a 2,000, 3,000 babies in a lab, and which has been in a particular lab. In each babies will be given a particular command, like, so up to 15 years old, 16 years old, 20 years old, the command. So they don't have emotion, they don't have a feelings. So multinational companies, they are taking this kind of babies by paying huge amount, because, as an example, if an MNC having a 5,000 employees, okay, so if this kind of AI babies come into existence, which they don't have a parents, they don't have anyone, so they are as a slaves. So MNC definitely they will fire all the 5,000 people there. They have to give the salary, they have to give you bonus, they have to give you the food allowance, travel allowance, and they have to give you weekend allowance. There are so many things are there. So this kind of AI-oriented people, they don't have emotion. You don't want to give salary. You don't want to give any kind of batta, nothing is there. So that is already happened. I can show you, share some photos of that. Just give me 1 second. This I will be sharing. So you can Google AI babies, just because of the time constraint. AI babies. There is a lab. You can see the thousands of babies in a lab. So after 20 years and 30 years, there are thousands of people. People are coming to the world where they don't have any demand. It has been working as a robots, but human beings. So that is kind of research is happening to in the medical industry. So there are huge fight is happening between the research team, it's a company between WHO, what kind of research can be happened. So as a human being, so we have to think about that. How, if these kind of people are coming, then what is the usage of us, where we will be getting a job? What kind of emotion they're having? So a government doesn't need an army. They can create army through that. And their government doesn't need to have police team. They can create like that. So all kind of activities will be doing by AI programmed, biologically designed human beings. So that is the challenges, the main issues we are facing at the moment. So coming to the point, the human rights, whatever we are feeling, whatever we are getting, as per the Indian Constitution, we have to get that, but we should be aware about what kind of the discriminatory we are facing in the world, which because we are not aware what is happening in the world of technology, and we should be always bother about dreaming and studying and understanding what is happening in the world of the AI technology. I'm just winding up. The end note overall, promoting and protecting human rights in the age of AI requires a right-based approach to AI governance, incorporating principles of transparency, accountability, fairness, and equity into AI development, deployment, and regulation. By addressing the ethical, legal, and societal implications of AI technologies, policymakers, technologists, and stakeholders can ensure that AI advances human rights and contribute to positive societal outcomes. So by saying this much, I'm concluding my words, and I'm thanking the Department of History, Sida Lakshmi Ramaswamy College, to give me wonderful opportunity to present the paper on that. And hopefully, I need to submit this paper. It has a written form. I will be submitting the team and all the elaborated version of the research paper, including the photographs and the link. I will be submitting to the team. Hopefully, the research scholars, the students can read it. And I request all the people to be part of the technical era, AI era. And if you can get a